Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello. We are
Genius
Elliott.
Elliott.
Genius Elliott.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Ryatt.
And I'm Ellie.
Today we are going to talk about how did we first met?
Yeah, like we have a
Yeah.
kind of interesting story about that.
Oh yes, right. Yeah. Usually they called at carrot market.
Yeah, carrot market.
Carrot market.
Yeah, there's a thing.
Yeah. There's thing and second-hand thing and sell and buy the online platform.
Yeah, it got very famous in Korea, and it is very like environmentally friendly because like we don't buy or we don't sell stuffs right away. So we like sometimes it's free, right?
Yeah, free.
Yeah. So it is very good.
Yeah, very really nice platform. So sometimes I have lots of stuff.
Do you still use it a
Oh,
lot?
oh yes. And so, my bad habit, and my one of bad habit is, uh, I couldn't waste my old stuff
Stuff.
or thing, and yeah. And so, uh, actually, I usually use camera or lenses and brand new devices. So brand new devices is really nice and for my work. And so another my friend and he usually buy a new one
In
and yeah, and sell his second-hand device and to another person. And but in my case, it's a little bit hard to sell.
why?
I don't know. I just like on my stuff, my things.
So you don't
Yeah.
sell that much?
Yeah, and uh, if I could use my old stuff, and I don't want to sell to others, and but
I understand.
yeah, and so before marriage, and so someone uh, came my room or house, and there are lots of things in my room, and so um, I always try to arrange my stuff, and but every time I failed.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens a lot.
Yes, right. And so my mom always told me, you should get away and your useless things.
So are you a maximalist? I mean, like opposite with minimalist.
I kind of maximal person, and because I don't buy lots of things, but
Yeah.
I don't waste. Yeah, my stuff.
So you never throw away your
Yes, right.
stuffs.
And my early 20s, at the time, I first bought canvas shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the time, that's my first use is a really nice to me, because that had really what should I say, beautiful pattern
Oh,
in that
nice
shoes.
pattern.
Yeah. So I was hoping and I wear the shoes and more long time.
Oh,
But as you know, um, uh, so you're getting and wear you're getting and wearing and some kind of shoes like canvas or and Vans or something, and removed and this size and baby toe.
yeah.
Yeah, this size, and so my shoes and make made a little bit whole. Yeah,
Because you wear it a lot.
yeah. I wear a lot of time, and I every day and wear the shoes, and because I really loved the
That shoes.
Yeah. And my mom, yeah, threw that,
Throw away.
yeah, threw away 2 or 3 times.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
And you didn't want to.
yes, right. And so I rescued my shoes several times.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
So it seems like you like the canvas thing. I mean, like not heavy shoes, like
Some kind of plaid shoes.
yeah, and then thin.
Yeah.
Those shoes are always nice.
Yes, right. And so that was my first experience. Yeah. And wear that type's shoes.
Okay, like I bought some shoes a few days ago in 무신사.
무신사.
Yeah. And my friends told me that, oh, Jaeun, like there's our shoes for you in 무신사. It is like just 3만 원.
Oh.
Vans shoes.
Oh, really reasonable.
Yeah, reasonable
price.
price, very cheap.
Yeah.
And the reason is maybe shoe size is 215. It is very small. Maybe it's for kids, but my feet are also small. So, and there is one
no.
size.
215.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Your size. Wow. It's so tiny.
Yeah. But the good side is
Yeah.
I can buy shoes at a very lower price. Because kids, like those shoes are very cheap. And so the shoes that I bought is like, I don't know exactly what should I call this, but checkerboard? I mean like just check pattern.
Oh, and what size of your foot?
That one, like
Yeah.
215. So
Oh, 215.
yeah, so I was wondering and I was worried about, oh, like what if the shoes are too small? But fortunately, luckily, those shoes is very fit for me.
Oh, yeah.
So I got one at a very
Yeah.
reasonable price.
And so, as I know, normally women's shoe size and 222, 250.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know well.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah. Wow. And so, when I was teenager, yeah, at the time there was some kind of trend to wear shoes and more big size, and then my own size. So my
Yeah.
shoe size is 217, 70.
Now?
Yeah, 270. Yeah, 270. Yeah, and so but at the time, and I always wear 280 or 285.
Really?
Yeah. So that's some kind of uh, in our ages among our friends.
When you're in
Yes, yes, someone,
elementary school
yeah,
students or
or
middle
middle
school?
or high school. Yeah, and so someone wear more big size and shoes. Wow, you're really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And but unfortunately, and that trend rapidly change and another trend, just like 삼각구두.
Ah,
Yeah.
like like this.
Yeah, this, and so
뾰족
yeah,
구두,
뾰족구두,
maybe?
뾰족구두.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in my town, Gwangju, in Jeolla province, that towns really what should I say? A unique character is uh, really a sensitive trend exact clothes or shoes or accessory or bags or something. Yeah, and so just one funny thing. If I hang out and my friend in the downtown, um, 8 or 9 out of 10, and they are just use and same types and pants or shirts or shoes. That's really funny, and so
Yeah, everyone is just like same.
yeah, same.
Everyone wears same
Yeah,
thing.
same and same brand,
Yeah.
same color and same hairstyle.
But
Yeah.
like I think it happens a lot in Korea. Like Koreans are very like fashionable, and like some people call Korea is the country of fashion, but like the thing is like everyone's just look the same
Oh yes.
so many times.
Yeah.
I mean like not that
Yeah.
not like just those days, even if now like for example like there's a brand called North Face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
North Face.
North Face. It is really weird to say like
Yeah.
this, the North Face.
North
Anyway.
Face. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, anyway. But this day, like it got popular again, right? So many padded jacket. What should I call the padding in English? Maybe padded
Yeah.
padded jacket,
Padded jacket. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So like like when I go to Seoul or like Hongdae, all of the people wear that North Face jacket. Or like for middle school students or high school students, when I was like back in the days, yeah, everyone just wear the same jacket.
Yes, right. But as I know, the jacket is really expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
expensive.
And so that the child and who ask their parents to
Yeah.
buy that jacket,
Yeah.
and everyone called them 등골 breaker.
breaker, right? And the sad side is my parents never got me one, so I
Yeah.
cried. I used to cry a
that's
lot.
why.
Yeah. But so
Yeah.
as a teacher, like I saw many students all the time, and like there is a kind of like 신경전 or like who wears something, who wears something.
Oh. So, what's the trend
These
nowadays? Yeah, these days, yeah, among your students.
But I think like North Face jacket is for like 20s or 30s, but these days, 그 National Geographic
Oh,
and Discovery.
yeah, Discovery and
Yeah.
National Geography. Yeah.
Like I have a story about that, and National Geographic is actually a name of channel,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Like documentary, like nature things. So like when I was talking about that brand with my friend who is in South Africa. Yeah. We were talking about that, and I told him,
Yeah.
like, wow, there's a big trend in
Yeah.
Korea, like National Geographic, and he thought that
Yeah.
is kind of weird
Yeah.
because like that is just the name of the channel.
Yes, right.
Like
Yeah.
imagine that.
Yeah.
Like American people wear a KBS,
KBS
jacket.
jacket,
That
yeah.
would be very
Yes,
funny,
right.
right?
Yes,
Geography,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. I think there is one of Korean theme.
Yeah.
Because lots of another countries really famous brand, and such as National Geographic
National
or
Geographic.
Kodak.
Yeah,
or,
Kodak. Yeah, Kodak.
Yeah, MLB. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, and those company are not apparel or clothing company. So they didn't make clothes, but Korean business people just buy their brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yes, right.
Totally.
Yeah, and so on the other hand, I just think about those business guide. Yeah, and maybe they're they could be genius.
Yeah, that could.
Yeah, maybe.
So we are going to back. How did we met?
Oh, yeah.
For the first
Yes,
time
right.
is so we both use that application called Carrot Market, and actually I never used to look at that page, like gathering page,
Yeah,
like
gathering page or some
communication
kind of
of
communication
our city.
page. I think lots of people just use the selling or buying page.
Yeah,
And
I used to do that too.
yeah, and so
He posted
yeah.
the first.
they're gathering
Yeah,
the people who wanna study English
Yeah,
together.
about photography,
Yes, right.
right? And video.
Yeah, and so I'm photography and videography. So at the time, I really wanted someone who
Got
speak,
interested.
speak English with me.
Yeah.
And so
I wanted that too.
Yeah.
I was finding someone who can speak English
Yes,
and
right.
who want to study English.
And so, I think that's one of talent shared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
I already had
Yeah.
some kind of skill of cameras, lenses, or photos, videos.
Yeah.
And so someone,
It looks very interesting.
yeah, someone could give me more on more higher English levels and something. And so I posted that text. And first of all, a guy text me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanna join our
Gathering.
gathering.
Meeting?
Yeah, gathering meeting or
Yeah, whatever.
whatever. Yeah, and then uh, few days later, another woman, she joined in our gathering, but she didn't notice our gatherings.
Schedule?
Yeah, schedule.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And so at the time, we decide gathering schedule in Tuesday, right?
Tuesday 9?
Yeah, Tuesday
8?
9.
8
Yeah,
maybe?
Yeah,
8
8
maybe.
p.m. 8 p.m. And so she didn't affordable week, and she just have more enough time at the weekend. So she 빠지고, 그냥 빠지고.
Yeah.
Yeah, 빠지고. And
She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
Yeah, she's
That's right.
gone.
She's gone. And then that guy and I we just
Mad.
we just texted
Talked.
Texted or talked, and okay, so just two guys met, and then we discussed another schedule and studies or something. And
He was David, right?
Yeah. Yes,
I
right.
was, what was his name? I was like,
Yeah. I don't even remember his name.
yeah. I was thought
Yeah.
about that. Oh, what was his name?
Yes, right. And so before our deadline, just one day before, we finally forgive to
Forgive?
attend. Forgive and to attend another person, but
Give up?
give up. Oh yeah, give up. Yeah, give up. Yes, right. Not forgive.
Yeah.
Give up. Yeah, and then and then Ellie at the time surprisingly enjoy our chat.
Yeah. Like the post that you wrote looks very good because I already had an English meeting, but so I have 3 more friends, but like they didn't have that passion about learning English.
Oh.
Yeah, like no passion. So I was the
Ah.
only one person who has like who wants to study English more hard. So yeah, I think that gathering looks better than mine. So and I had no idea about photography, but I wanted to learn, and so yeah, I joined that chatting, and we chat a bit.
Yeah.
And he was there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the time, I just think you had just give it a shot and
Yeah.
you just try it.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Go for it. Yeah. And so 2 or 3 times, 3 of us
Yeah.
met in my studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we had a first meeting, like he prepared a presentation for us, and then
Yeah,
he
that's right.
spoke everything in English. So I was very like, wow, that's very impressive. Like, I mean, like preparing presentation even in Korea is very hard, and so many things to like prepare in advance. But he did that. So I was like, wow,
Wow,
he's very
Wow.
like impressive.
wow, thanks so much.
Oh,
Because
not at all.
yeah,
Thank you.
it was really hard to me because it was my first time and
To speak in English?
speak English.
Presentation?
Yeah, presentation to other people for my
Yeah.
my work.
We were very serious.
Yeah,
Not like this. Like,
Yeah.
wow. And you asked some questions to us. Like, do you know like this title of artwork? And I remember I forgot the word birth or Venus.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
remember that? So I didn't like come up that word birth. So my answering was like the Venus, but I didn't say the birth. Venus의 탄생.
Oh yes, right.
And yeah, the presentation was really good.
Oh yeah. And so that's a really interesting story and how to start a drawing and human, and then how to use the lighting, and that's such a really interesting story. So
That's right.
yeah, I love those stories. So and so especially in Renaissance era.
Yeah, Renaissance. It's good to know about that. Learning something.
Yes, right. So, if we have a chance and we just talk about Renaissance art or painting or painters story.
Yeah. That was very interesting.
Yeah, there was very interesting story, but is too some kind of really hard to
Explain?
explain. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Even in Korea, but he has to speak in English, so it might be very hard.
That's right.
So we met like twice or three times with him. So we were three then, but he is gone
It's gone
again.
too. Yeah.
Again.
She's gone and
He's
gone.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think there was a really nice thing because he got a new job.
Yeah, new job.
Yeah.
He's sad like
Yeah.
that.
So we,
That's good for him.
yeah, really nice. Good.
So, and we changed our schedule night to morning
Oh, yeah.
because we have a lot of time in the morning usually instead of meeting at night.
Yeah, that's right. Uh, I'm such a free to schedule my work time, and then Ellie.
Yeah, I'm a language school teacher who works in the afternoon. So I have time in the morning.
Yes, right. It's a better than the nighttime because when it gathered at nighttime,
Got tired
yeah, really so tired. Wow. So
after working.
yeah,
So it was a good idea to meet in the morning, right?
yes, right. Such a really nice.
Yeah, and he suggested that how about taking videos and upload in YouTube
Oh yeah.
our talking.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
That was your idea.
Yes.
And I said, oh, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
So we started
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah, do this. And but
Is anybody
Yeah.
here? Can you hear us? Have
Yeah.
you ever saw our views of YouTube? I didn't watch that YouTube for a while. Did you check our views?
Oh yeah.
조회수?
Yeah.
How many?
7 or 8. But that's really nice.
Yeah, nice.
The other day, you told
Like
me
no views
zero.
at all.
조회수
조회수
없음.
없음. That was shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 7 or 8, that's not bad.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. How about this? Like maybe later, and like we typed our subtitle in English.
Oh.
Not now. Later.
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 Yeah. Okay.
That would be a great practice for us, and we can check our like grammar or language order with typing that subtitle.
Yes, right.
But it's very
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
sentences.
And then we could check our bad habit.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of bad habits.
Yeah. And
I
so-
say
yeah.
like a lot.
Oh yeah.
I was like.
I said actually a lot. Actually.
Actually.
Yeah. And but I didn't realize the actually thing when I speak Korean.
Ah,
use
yeah, you
a
say a
lot,
lot.
yeah.
Shouldn't.
실은 이래서
Yeah.
실은 yeah. 실은 사실은 실은 yeah. That's right.
Ah, I have an idea. Like
Okay.
when you want to say actually, like how about change? The truth is,
The truth is
yeah, like 사실은.
okay.
So you can say those two actually and the truth is maybe
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
more
Yeah.
variation.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to and change.
Yeah.
Yeah. The truth is
The
okay.
truth is actually
Yeah. And so the other day, you told me I speak wrong sentence. What should I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. What should I say? What should I say? And so-
What
I said. What
yeah,
I said.
I
Yeah, what
noticed
said,
that
yeah.
you don't say
Yeah.
that anymore. I
Yes,
just
right.
noticed.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good practice
Yeah.
between us.
Yeah.
Like we notice like each other's mistakes or bad habits or the thing that we say too much, too many times.
Yes, right. And so, I like this time and to make our
Me too.
podcast because
So do I.
Yeah. Actually, most of Korean and who like and speak English, they didn't have any chance to speak during about 1 hours. Just if someone have a chance to speak in English to foreigner or another people, and just I think in 5 or in 10 minutes, yeah, that's the maximum time.
But we talked like
Yeah.
55 minutes.
Yes, right. That's it.
Like I thought in the beginning, like, can we talk that much? Like, do we have that many things to talk? But we like talking. We love talking. We are kind of very talkative.
Yeah.
So always there are many things to talk.
Yes, right. And we are really happy talker.
We are not a smart talker.
Yes, right.
So like see, like in the beginning, like we started, how did we met for the first time? But like we talk anything right now.
Yeah.
It's good to talk.
Oh, yes, right.
If we are very like quiet person, we cannot do this.
Oh, yeah. And so, some people, the other day, I met some guy, a guy, who has really, what I said, not outgoing person.
Oh.
So,
Introvert.
yeah, introvert. Okay, introvert person. So,
Introvert person.
if he start something, he maybe I don't know what process he has, but he considers lots of steps. So um, and so while I watch it him, I feel like it's so really 답답해.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what is more 답답한? There's no thing 답답한 in English.
In English. Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone know how to translate 답답한 to English, let me know, please.
Yeah, let us know. And
Yeah.
yeah, we have to figure out what is 답답한 in English.
답답한.
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 And
Yeah.
the plus like 아까워.
아까워. 아까비.
Like of course we can say it was too close when we like play a game or sports. Like imagine that like maybe like soccer game in soccer game, for example, like 8-9, that was very 아까운 situation. And we can say, oh, that was really close to win. But what if we say like when we had a meal together, like when we have like lunch together and like there's leftover, and, oh, 아깝다, but there's no such a thing can describe that situation. So
Yes. And so I
there
think
are so many things.
there are so many word or sentence.
Translating
Yeah.
each languages.
And so that's and so and so that's one of really nice thing to learn another country's language.
Yeah. And do you know the word serendipity?
Serendipity.
Yeah, that's my favorite word in English. And maybe in New York, there's a store named Serendipity. And serendipity means 기대하지 않은 행운.
Ah,
Maybe you know it.
I've heard
Yeah,
about that word.
yeah, unexpected
Yeah,
luck.
unexpected. Yeah, unexpected luck.
Like
or-
suddenly, all of a
yeah,
sudden, like we got a chance,
Yeah.
which is very lucky. So like maybe like serendipity, like, translating to Korean, we can just say like very in a long sentence.
Yeah, this is such a movie title.
Yeah, movie title. That's
Yeah,
right.
Serendipity.
Serendipity.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why I remember that word, serendipity.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are so many words can't translate it into other languages.
Yeah, that's right.
We have like only 15 minutes.
Okay.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Time
And
is
so
very fast.
I have new, what I say, new news for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is
because,
that?
Because I think in the middle of next month,
Oh, yeah.
next month, my family, and finally we are going to abroad.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Pattaya.
Pattaya. Wow, I feel so
Yeah.
jealous. Next month?
Yes, next
Did
month.
you book a flight ticket?
Yeah. Already.
Ooh,
flight ticket and their hotels.
Oh, how much will you stay there?
Oh,
2 weeks? 1 week?
no.
5 days?
5, 6 days, 5 night.
Ah.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's kind of short term.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like there's no expression for 1박 2일 in English. Just they say 2 days.
Just 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 몇 박 몇일 is a Korean thing.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that either.
Oh.
So 5박 6일?
5박 6일.
6 days?
Yeah.
Or
6
6 days?
6 days.
Mm.
6 days. So after
Wow.
marriage and
First
yeah,
trip?
first trip in my family is the first.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's good to
abroad
hear
trip.
that.
Yeah, because my first daughter, she will become second grade in
Ah.
in her
How
elementary
school?
school, and so she started to realize another friend is thing news or something, and one of her friend told her, yeah, my family
Is
go
going
to
to somewhere.
abroad and some kind of Philippines or I don't know exact the country's name, and but at that night, my daughter uh, told about the trip and to my wife 5 times.
Oh, 5
So,
times?
Yeah.
It seems like she really wants to
Yes.
take a trip.
Yeah. Maybe. And so
That's important.
yeah, my wife um, she didn't get interesting and my suggestion to go to abroad in Europe or U.S. or something, but she really focused on my daughter's suggestion. So okay,
Daughters
yeah,
when
우리도 간다.
yeah.
Yeah, that's first family trip.
Yeah, it's really good and nice. Like my last trip to abroad is right before COVID-19 and to Taiwan
2017.
19th maybe February, March, I don't remember exactly.
Oh, early
but
19.
yeah, maybe. And we were, my grandma and mom and dad and me, we four went to Taiwan. And it was not that a good memory to us because like
Yeah.
those trip all like the whole trip, like maybe that was holiday for Taiwan, like 설날 or 추석. So every store is just closed. And
Wow, oh my
and
gosh.
my plans were
Yeah.
ruined.
Oh.
Like I ruined everything because I took a wrong
Yeah.
date. So maybe that was
Yeah.
my last trip to abroad, but like because of the COVID situation, I didn't go anywhere. But like this day it got very better than before. Like so many countries and so many people go to abroad
Yes, right.
freely.
Yeah.
No mask, maybe.
Maybe.
Do we have to wear a mask?
More, there's a rule to wear mask and depends on the country.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna check the mask thing.
Yeah, I saw the news that from yesterday, like we don't have to we don't have to wear a mask anymore in Korea.
Yeah,
But maybe teachers or like some places.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, but in the hospital
Yeah,
or
hospital
in
and
the
public places.
transportation.
Yeah, public transportation.
Yeah.
That's too. That too. And I'm a teacher and I teach English and I let them know how to pronounce and how to make my mouth shape. So I really not to I really want not to wear masks, but it's very like awkward sometimes because I don't know their faces. I don't know their like students' faces, and they don't know my faces too. So
Yeah, and so in my case, it was such a really important thing to focus on the teachers and mouse position.
yeah,
Yeah, and because English pronunciation is totally
different.
different Korean.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's for example, and that's just one syllable, F sound or V sound or Z
yeah,
sound, and it's a really uh, it's a really hard to understand and without watching uh, teachers and mouse position or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Because I want to teach how to say F, but I cannot show my mouth. So I draw a mouth
Yes,
shape
right.
and
Mouse and
yeah,
upper T.
front
Yeah,
teeth
front teeth.
and just like bite your lower lips a bit like this.
Yes.
the-
F, f,
yeah,
f.
but like the easiest thing to teach that is
Yeah.
to show my mouth, but
Yes,
I
yes,
couldn't do
right.
it, so it's hard
Yeah.
to teach. Maybe like from March, next to March, or next May, we can do that.
Yes,
Like
right.
no masks anymore.
And so the other day, my first daughter, and she really love and speak or use English.
That's good.
But he didn't understand between want to, want.
Like will not that want
Yeah, will not want. And so,
want
yeah,
want.
I said at heart, you want and go to the institute during family trip. So she uh, she didn't she did get wrong.
Understood.
Yeah.
Not
아닌데
exactly.
가고 싶지 않은데 가고 싶지. You want, you want, and so
It's hard
yeah.
to get
Yeah,
that.
and so if she uh, exact what she teachers and mouse, and while teacher saying want, and she totally understand and that, and so she can compare want and want.
Oh.
Yeah, and but he but she just can their sound English sound is mean and just hearing, not watching, and so yeah, I think it's kind of a little bit difficult, really bit difficult to compare those things.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. Very
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, because if we speak an L sound or R sound,
Yeah.
so totally and different position and our mouth or tongues. So we can see another person's mouth, and but who and someone keep wearing their mask. Yeah, it's so
Some people
yeah
want that.
yeah it's so hard to understand his English or even Korean.
Yeah, even Korean,
Yeah.
even in Korean. So like no mask day is coming soon. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
And you know, like buying masks, that's expensive too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, right.
I hate
Yeah.
that. Like coupon and like
Yeah.
100 masks,
Yeah.
200 masks. That's expensive, and
Yeah.
that is very not good for environment too. Yeah, 일회용 masks are
Yes,
very.
right.
Yeah.
And so, in my case, after getting getting weight and over 10 kilogram,
Same thing
yeah,
happened to me.
I don't. I couldn't find more big mask and suitable for me, and so sometimes
I cannot believe that.
yeah, sometimes I join the some kind of meeting and such a long time. At the time, and I was wearing mask during that meeting, and after finishing meeting, I put my mask off, and so 얼굴에 마스크줄. Yeah.
That's right.
싫어, 싫어, 싫어.
Yeah, we hate that.
hate that.
But we will be free
Yeah.
soon.
Yes,
very,
right.
very soon.
Really
It
soon.
will be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, actually, our podcast topic.
Time is up.
Yeah, we are gonna we could we couldn't handle our topic because then
We talk
someone-
just anything.
yeah, anything and
Just random thing.
yeah, random thing. Yeah.
So like time is already up. So we have to say goodbye. It was really good to be in this video for me.
Yeah.
And see you next time.
Yeah. And so and today is the end of January in this year.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, tomorrow is February already.
Yeah, February. Yeah.
See you next month.
See you next February.
Yeah. Goodbye everyone.
Bye everyone.